Hi everyone, welcome back. Alright, so the plan for today is we're gonna work on a bunch of these like kind of random assignments I have. And we'll do some like exploration while we wait for Tali's second, or I guess her like loyalty quest to kick in, because I think Tali's loyalty quest is the last one I have to do before we move into, I guess, more like end game quest stuff. So yeah, we'll do a bunch of these assignments while we're waiting for Tally's thing to pop in. Alright, so I think let's work on actually clearing some of these. So let's work on I don't want to go to Omega. Okay, let's do this one. So an Eclipse smuggling depot has been detected on planet Daratar, Faryar system, Hourglass Nebula. Cerberus would pay very good money for any cargo recovered from the site. So recover smuggled cargo. So we'll do that guy first. Okay, so this is Daratar, Faryar, Hourglass Nebula. Okay. So we'll open our galaxy map. And oh, should I finish exploring this area? Do you know what? Okay, let's just finish exploring this area since we're here. Alright, what is this guy? This guy, Karum. Once a spaceship fueling station for the Quarians, Karum has expanded under Geth rule. Thousands of orbital platforms surround the planet and its many moons, refining helium into helium-3. A vast Geth fleet comes and goes between Karum and Haystrom, preventing all but the stealth of spy drones from discovering any information about it. Current estimates place the Geth fleet numbers between 5,000 and 10,000 ships with unknown levels of armament. Travel advisory. Most intelligence estimates state that approaching Karum is tantamount to suicide. All civilian traffic is prohibited. So we'll start our scanner. Alright, so yeah, I'm literally just looking for element 0. And maybe platinum. Yeah, okay, let's just leave. Alright, and then we have this little guy right here. Wait, we can launch a probe here? Wait, no, I want to launch a probe. Okay, never mind. Gotha. A dwarf planet, Gotha has a pressure cooker atmosphere that brings its surface temperature to a scorching level. Carbon dioxide and ethane are plentiful in the planet's hazy atmosphere. There has been some speculation in the mining community about whether all the precious metals were mined by the Quarians before they fled the system some 3 centuries ago. Rumors abound that anyone who could brave the Geth in the system could find loads of naturally occurring diamond on Gotha, but this is likely just a starship legend. Travel advisory. Gotha is in Geth space. All civilian traffic is prohibited. Alright, let's see. Element 0. Oh! Oh shit, we had a spike. Yeah.
Probe away.
Find any more. Doesn't look well. There's a little spike. Okay, let's do that.
Probe away.
Alright, let's just leave. But there we are. Alright, let's go to our mass relay. Okay. Let's see. So we need to go to the Hourglass Nebula. Oh, that's in the Shadow Broker base. We should maybe explore that too. Maybe let's go there first. let's check out the Shadow Broker base. Maybe there's more things we can spend our money on. Let's see. So, Shadow Broker base is over here. And let's just land. Okay, what do we have here? Investment opportunities. Warning signal. Success. Admiral Hackett and the 5th Fleet have ambushed the colony raiding pirates. Nice. Mission report ready for the bureaucracy in action. Failure. Sierra Foundation's antibiotic tests have been blocked by Citadel legislation. Smear campaign. Success. The politician retires from public service after your smear campaign. Nice. And then just reward. Success. The police quietly slip you a cut from their raid on Red Sand Factory. Nice. Alright. Embedded correspondent. Citadel news agencies are trying to place more reporters in the Terminus systems. Use your resources to set up these journalists with safe houses and reliable contacts so they can bring back news from a galaxy's frontier. Sure. Let's buy that. Blue listed. The Blue Suns are becoming dangerously powerful. Run a galaxy-wide expose on their corruption and tendency to turn on their employers. It will send businesses to their competitor. It'll send business to their competitors, sure. And mutually assured income. Clashes between countries on the Batarian homeworld of Kar-Shan are becoming frequent. Make sure no nation state gains more control than the others by regulating weapon sales to all sides. Alright. And chemical warfare. Binary Helix is trying to develop hormone implants for Alliance soldiers that fall outside the Citadel's generic treaty laws. The company is prepared to be very generous if you let them know when Citadel inspectors are coming. Okay. Sure. Can I talk to this thing? No. It's just gonna follow me around. Dossiers. Alright. Jack. Abnormal biotic powers. Archived combat footage compares favorably with Praga facilities' expected results. Easily manipulated through emotional impairment created by severe abuse and confinement during childhood. There's so much to read. Whoa. Cerberus, rogue agency for advancement of humanity founded in 2157, active in both Citadel and Terminus space. Strong human supremacist overtones, classified as a terrorist threat by both Systems Alliance and Citadel Council. The loss of credits due to Elusive Man's direct interference and recovery of Commander Shepard's body has been offset by data gathered by the Lazarus Project. Withhold retaliation until Shepard's long-term functionality is confirmed 1 year post-resurrection. Let's see. Activity highlights. Activity highlights for more extensive list of shell companies. See Cerberus Economic Structure Volumes 1 through 4. Let's see. 2157 Manifesto published. 2160 Facility on Pragia constructed. 2161 Subject Zero born. CDR Holdings purchased. Terra Nova Commonwealth Bank purchased. 2162 Infiltration of human media began, specializing in extrasolar news. Constant Times, Scott Examiner, Nascent Galactic Broadcasting Corporation. 2163 Project Dory makes forgery of Council standard Medicards and identity tags possible, allowing agents unrestricted movement. 2164. Oh my god, there's a lot to read here. Okay. Elusive Man profile. Cigarettes smoked today 4. Drinks consumed today 7. Daily Skyball score 160 over 0. 5th consecutive perfect game. Okay. Suit worn today. Gully and Vorn. Light linen blend. 2200 thread count. Single button closure. Besom chest pocket. 5 interior pockets. 4 button cliffs. Side vents. Built-in protection from close-range weapons fire. Plum. Sexual liaisons. Past week. Sani, Shalani, Ilium, Entertainment, Sexiest Human Alive. Brooke Carger, Skyball Champion. Vela, Vicious, Fornax, Dream Girl, 42185. Stacy and Steffi Strong, the Terra Firma twins. Matriarch, Trelawney twice. And then he sent a bunch of messages today. Okay. Alright, I guess. Should we chat with... Oh wait, you guys are saying I could talk to... I don't want to do that.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be all right. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
I wasn't asking you.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
Aw.
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Arya Talok, Omega.
No, they shot that guy. Oh no.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Testing.
Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell Udina, Citadel. Armando Bailey, Citadel. David Anderson, Citadel. Praetor Gavon, Omega.
Okay.
Kalisa bint Sinan al-Jilani, Citadel.
Oh my, oh my god. Ah. It paused too late. I wanted to try and get her in the air.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
I feel like there's still something sketchy about the keepers. Oh wait.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium. Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Huh.
Elias Kellum, Omega.
Oh my god.
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
Alright, Jacob. Very nice.
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct. Arya Talok, Omega.
Okay, we're back at the beginning. Check for more videos on your next visit. We will.
A Palvan agent has obtained the equipment used to record the General Partnax and Killux Tanis duo.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Okay, we'll have to come back after a few missions. Alright, let's do some exploring now. Okay, so we want to go to this way. Okay, this is a big area. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, Daratar. Cerberus hotspot detected. The planet Dartar in the Faryar system is a suspected Eclipse smuggling site. Cerberus is interested in obtaining the materials kept at this site. Operatives will be paid handsomely for any intact crates retrieved from the site. Be aware that Eclipse would rather see the cargo destroyed than lose it to a rival organization. Payment will be made on the acquisition of undamaged crates. Payment will be made once the acquisition of undamaged crates is verified. Oh, there was some element 0. Just wait. Oh. Yeah.
Probe away.
Ooh. That was a nice little spike.
Probe launched.
Beautiful. Ooh, I love it.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Right. Oh, there's another little spike. I missed it. Where is it? Come back.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Alright, let's find this thing. Where do we go? Oh, I guess here. Wait, where do I land? Okay, just right, let's leave orbit. Enter orbit. Oh, land, okay. Okay, let's take Thane and Garrus. Destroy. Wait, what are we doing? We're here, right? Destroy the heavy mechs. Stop the heavy mechs before they destroy the valuable smuggled cargo.
It's about to go off!
Ah, can't see shit. see if there's anything I can loot here. I mean, we saved 13 out of 20 of the crates, I guess. Had to perform another full maintenance check. The sound keeps getting to our equipment, increasing the frequency of system checks. We have to be ready to shut this place down if someone spots us from orbit.
No more targets.
Okay. I guess that's complete. Nice work, team. Alright. Oh yay, Tali. Tali has a personal matter she wishes to discuss. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, okay, we have a message at our private terminal. Nice work on Daratar. From Cerberus Command. Nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Daratar, but we couldn't land without fear of their mercs destroying the crates. We wired the credits into your account. Damn glad to have you with us, Shepard. Alright, where's Tali? She's in the engine room. Alright.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
What?
I'm scared, Shepard.
What are the charges?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Well, that's nice that children aren't punished for their parents' crimes.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
What happened to her?
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No, she made a suicide run. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel.
Okay.
We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay. Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
There's always time.
I'll
to help
program
my
the
friends.
Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Okay. Let's go.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. The built-in capacitor subsystems have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, so we gotta go over here to help Tali. I think that's the one. Okay. Ooh, look at this. This is cool. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Enter orbit. The migrant fleet. A fleet of 50,000. Sorry, yeah, a fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The migrant fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. The Quarians on pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy. Few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarians' ships. Dock. Okay. Obviously, yeah, Tali. Can I change her? Ooh, I don't know. I like the purple. We'll do Garrus, because he's an old friend. Accept. Okay. Tali. That. The one that does more damage. Combat drone. Again, the one that does more damage. Pulse damage 100. Drone. Okay, let's try this. And then I guess we'll do that. Okay. What are her weapons? I'm sure that's fine. Okay.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
This is so cool.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Commander, not captain.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Why is Tali on
What are the
trial?
charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
What if those were active pieces? What do we
Let's
do?
deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Alrighty. Go to the hearing. Alright. The Migrant Fleet's Admiralty Board has charged Tali with treason. She must travel to the flotilla to answer these charges. Go to the Admiralty, blah blah blah. Okay. Let's save the game. Yo, this is so cool.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Okay. Alright.
They shouldn't let that human speak for Tali Zora. It's not right.
Hey, I'm responding right here.
Tali Zora is the pride of our fleet. They can't exile her.
Oh, okay.
You should never have let Cerberus onto the ship.
Not with Cerberus. I'm just contracted. Ooh, what is this?
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Alright, I'm just curious. Why does her name matter?
Take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law.
Oh, God.
And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Ooh, this is such a huge setup. I'm honored, Tali.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Sucks for you. Didn't think
Objection
that through.
withdrawn.
Yeah.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What? I mean, it's possible she made a mistake.
What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What?
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Okay. Damn.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
User. Hey, Tom.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
This voice actress sounds so familiar. Where is she from? What sci-fi TV show is she from? Is she also on Battlestar Galactica? I don't know. She sounds so familiar. Okay.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zorro only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
So it could have been something they did on the ship when they were testing the Geth parts. And then Tali's just the easiest one to frame instead of trying to figure out what's going on.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying.
Perfect.
The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Okay.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though. Tali's in good hands.
Sorry if I came on too strong.
Not for me, Shepard. Admiral Corris needs to know that not everything in the universe backs down when he snaps at it.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and the brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit-wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
I mean, I understand his point of view also.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Yep.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back.
Wow, those
Whatever
Marines aren't
Rail
me.
was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Alright, where am I going?
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
This way. This way.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just
Wait,
being there.
is this the wrong way?
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, and
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now.
He's not
Good
gonna
luck
know
with
what's over
those
there.
Geth,
It's dumb to
Talizora.
ask.
Kira Selai.
We have more experience with Geth than these people. Alright.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secured drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Interesting. Shit. That one. That one. This one has orange, green, purple. That one. Hello, Sneaky. Okay.
We can use this.
North.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Incoming.
What the hell? Oh, how did I change my friggin'? No wonder. There we go. Sorry, I didn't notice I was using a shitty weapon. Wait, no, where's this Quarian log? Quarian log plate. Where is it? What? Where is it? This way? This way? Oh, right here.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Eyes up for.
One less to worry about.
Focus.
Oh, did they kill it? Oh, nice work, team. This way.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
It's crazy Tali's getting blamed for this when it's clearly the people on this ship did something.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Okay.
Want some more? Got you. Combat drones away.
I missed! Garrus, can you not, Garrus? Yeah.
Combat drone ready.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress.
was it?
Father!
Oh shit.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Aww.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, how should we handle the body?
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on, let's finish this.
Oh my god, so many saves. Are you looking at Sneaky?
Got trouble. They're all yours to take out. This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Your father was deliberately networking the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Rail Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Then you're gonna be exiled. Those are your two options, Tali. Fucking pick one.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was.
Alright,
Come
then
on.
you're gonna be an exile.
If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Alright then. Oh boy, return to the trial. Okay.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Do it.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I really don't like Tali. I don't know. You want to defend your frickin' war criminal father?
Tali's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tali. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding.
Wrong, Admiral. This is a sham. You're trying to build sympathy for the Geth to forestall the war effort.
That is completely...
And you want all the messy experiments covered up so you can throw your fleet at the Geth. Do whatever you want with your toy ships, but leave my crew out of your political bullshit. We have no new evidence. You can accept Tali's word, or you can exile the woman who saved the Citadel from the Geth.
We're only doing this because Tali's a war
Are the
hero.
admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
There we go. Which is true.
Commander
Tali did
Shepard,
nothing wrong.
Please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Oh, hello, Nino. Yeah, like, the whole point of this trial was to clear Tali's name, and Tali did nothing wrong. It was literally her father. Her father's actions and pretty much, like, the scientists he worked with. They're the ones who led to the destruction of that ship. So yeah, handing over the evidence. I don't know, just would have made Tali hate us. Thank you.
It was an honor to speak for my friend, Admirals.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
But then again, I don't know.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I didn't do this for real.
Tali, about what your father said. What he did. You deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Let's go
Come
home.
on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This might be useful.
Alright, whatever. I mean, her father's dead anyway. Plus 32 for Renegade. Oh boy. Let's leave. Whatever. I guess we have Tali's loyalty anyway, right? We got a new outfit for her. Tali has been cleared of all charges, and her trust in Shepard ensures her loyalty on the mission. Political ramifications of Quarian war efforts against the Geth are troubling. Likely need Quarian forces against Reapers, cannot risk additional instability. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know if I like Tali's character. Whatever. At least we have her loyalty, so that's done with. Alright. Do we have any messages? No. Okay. Alright, we have a bunch of stuff here to do. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the game here for today. And yeah, next video, I guess we'll just clear up all these assignments. And I guess we probably don't have any new missions. So yeah, once I clear these assignments, I'm gonna try and do all of that. Except for Arrival, we'll do this, I guess this is a DLC, we'll do this once I finish the game. So I'll come back in here and finish it. Because I guess, yeah, that works out story-wise. So yeah, okay, next video will be all of these, with the exception of not Arrival. Oh my gosh. And then after that, we'll do this, this stuff here. Alright, okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!